Yo, happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. Look like it's gonna be another nice one today. I think they said it's gonna be like 71 today or something like that. So a little cooler than yesterday, but I mean 70s is 70s, right? And like I said yesterday, that's why we California dreaming. This what's up with E. Look, so like I said, I'm gonna keep saying it. Season 6 is now open, right? Independent artists, small business, entrepreneurs. This is what it's about. Come on the show, get interviewed, let everybody know what you got going on, let everybody know what's going on for the month. Like, all right, so look, I talked to a few people yesterday and I was like, you guys should really come on once a month to let everybody know what's going on with you. Once a month, come on, let everybody know what you got planned for the month. Run all those dates out. If you a DJ, run those party dates out. If you're an artist, those show dates. You got a food truck, let everybody know where you're gonna be all month. Get you a flyer with the list of all the dates of everywhere you're gonna be. And then we could post it on the video. I could post it on my IG. So all of that comes with these interviews, like the advertisement, right? And that's what it's about, getting more people to see what you got going on. The more people know what you got going on, the better things are gonna be, right? I mean, the more people that know about the podcast, the more successful the podcast is gonna be. More people that listen, the more people gonna come on the interview. The more people that come on the interview, the more you guys are gonna know what other people have going on. It's a full circle. So if you listening, tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody. Your sister got something going on. Your brother got something going on. Your mama got something going on. Your grandma got something going on. All these people you know, your best friend making cookies. Your homegirl selling drinks. Your partner got food pop-ups. All of that stuff, that's where we at, right here, California's dreaming, right? Look, I'm What's Up with E, WASUPWITE, and then that's for everything. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. I don't really go on Twitter that much. TikTok, like I be on TikTok, but I really just be watching funny videos. Like people are really talented in this comedic skits. Like it's pretty awesome. So look, it's been, I would say I took like a 4-5 year like hiatus from sports. Like I would still see what was going on and I would still kind of like see the scores day to day, but I wasn't watching games. Like I completely just stopped watching games. Like not even big games, no playoffs, no Super Bowl, none of that stuff, because I felt that those things were distracting me from what I was trying to get done. And then there's a lot of time where you're just sitting and watching, But I don't know. I guess I'm back to normal. This year, I've been on the NBA. I've been watching football too, but the NBA really, like, I love hoops. Hoops is a whole different, it's just a whole different beast, right? So I think this year I've watched more games this year than I've watched in the past 4 years. I think I watched like 4 games last night. Well, not the whole, not in completion, because I'm watching something else. Like I'm watching another game and this game goes over and then the next game is starting when this game is going and I'm getting it in the second quarter, right? So I'm watching like that, right? So last night, definitely watched the Lakers and the Hornets. I mean, I'm from LA. I mean, I'm in the Bay now, so I'm still Laker fan all the way. Win, lose, like I'm a Laker. Lakers got the Hornets 121-111. Wizards and the Pistons. Pistons ran them. Actually, they only beat them by 2 points, though. But it wasn't no defense because it's a 137-135 game. They did go into OT, though. You know what I'm saying? Blazers beat the Magics. Heat beat the Cavs. Spurs beat the Bulls. Bucks beat the Mavs. Suns beat the Pelicans. Timberwolves beat the Jazz. And then that last game I was watching was the Hawks and the Clippers. I didn't really watch the whole game. Like, honestly, like, I'm a Laker fan. Like, I don't really watch too much Clippers stuff, but I mean, James Harden was getting off. I don't think Kawhi Leonard, he didn't play last night. But you know, the Hawks beat the Clippers. It's like the Hawks just beat the Lakers on Sunday night. You know what I'm saying? We ain't have everybody, but they still beat us, right? I think the Warriors play tonight. So then that's the only other team, like, if the Lakers not winning, like if the Lakers can't win, then I want the Warriors to win, right? That's it. So the Warriors play the Thunder 5 p.m. tonight, so I'm definitely going to tune in for that one. Right, so look, it's California's Dreaming. I'm What's Up with E. Look, it's a Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. It's a little cloudy, but it's gonna get a lot nicer out. So look, any artists that want to come on the show, any entrepreneurs, small business owners, anybody that's doing something for yourself, right? Come on the show. And then for advertisement, you heard the song in the beginning of the show, right? Of course, that's my song, but if you artists want your music played at the beginning of the show, at the end of the show, during the show, you know what I'm saying? All you got to do is hit me. And then we could always arrange something. I understand. Independent artists, sometimes you got to work, you got to perform, you got to write, you got to pay for studio time. And then we got to get used to paying for advertisement too. Like, advertisement is very important. I know here in the Bay, it's kind of like we look at situations like people are trying to get over on us, but it's not always like that. We got to learn that advertisement is good. You got to pay to get your advertisements in places that it wouldn't normally be, and for it to reach people that it wouldn't normally reach. Right? Now, I'm not saying going broke and just spending all your budget on advertising, but we have to pay for advertising. Like, that's one of the things that we don't do. But here, California's Dreaming, like, we work with you. We work within your budget, and then we see what we could do. We work something out. Even for videos, right? So on YouTube, it's YouTube, California's Dreaming, Stay Dangerous. Or you could type my name in and it'll come up, right? So we'll play your video on the show, on the episode, and then we'll give you an interview. And then YouTube, we do the live shows as well. So if you have to, like, if there's any money being exchanged, it's for those things. And then to pay for your advertisement on the show, right? So we could get your show to where it needs to be and it could reach the right people, right? So this is not a get rich thing. Every artist has to understand that they need to make a budget, and within their budget, they need to set aside studio money. You're going to be paying producers. You're going to make your own beats. You got to pay engineers, unless you're good enough to engineer yourself. But what people don't understand is when you're working with other people and not doing everything yourself, that's part of the benefit. That's part of the advertisement. Those other people, that producer, your song is hard, he gonna post that song because his beat is on there. Same with the engineer. That song goes somewhere, they gonna post that song because it's gonna bring more people to them to get more recordings done. So they'll get more engineer work. The same with sound engineers. Get you a cameraman, a videographer. Well, videographer and camera persons are beginning to be the same thing. But your sound engineer, the person that engineers the sounds on your live shows, like you need to go talk to that person, build a relationship. Like all of these are outlets of potential revenue. So me, like I need to do the same thing. I should have went to Music Mondays. Every Monday, they got Music Mondays at the Dope Era at Desi's with Mr. Fab. Like I should have went. Short was there. I think DJ West Coast was there too. He got a new song out. Look, you got to do what you could do to put yourself in position to be successful, especially as an independent person, small business owner, entrepreneur. Like you got to meet people. You got to be closed enough to protect yourself, but open enough to see what happens next. The same thing in a relationship. And I'm not talking about just an intimate relationship, but a relationship with anybody, with a person, with a friend, a business relationship. Right? So look, Tuesday morning, this California's Dreaming. I'm with Self with E, season 6, now open, right? Right? Podcasts are available where all podcasts are available. So what's up with E?